students, this is your Jhansi ma'am. In this video, we are going to discuss class 7 acids, bases and salts lesson exercises. Regarding this, in previous video, we have already discussed from 1 to 6th question. Now, we are going to start from the question number 7. Now, you please see here. Dorji has a few bottles of soft drink in his restaurant, but unfortunately, these are not labeled. He has to serve the drinks on the demand of customers. One customer wants acidic drink, another wants basic, and third one wants neutral drink. How will Dorji decide which drink is to be served to whom? Okay, actually here Dorji is one server in one restaurant. Okay, to his restaurant, 3 customers came and the 3 customers are asking 3 different kinds of drinks. One person is asking acidic drink, second person is asking basic drink, and third person is asking neutral drink. Okay, he has in his restaurant that 3 kind of drinks are there, but what is the problem? Unfortunately, those bottles are not labeled. Okay, if on that any label is there, okay, we can find this is acidic, this is basic, that we can find. If there is no label, how can we find? Okay, here Dorji has to use his talent while finding which is acidic, basic and neutral drink. What he will do, that we have to write in our answer. Okay, that is only this question. Now see here students, how many drinks are there here? 3 drinks are there. What are those drinks? One is acidic drink. So now these drinks I am taking in the form of test tube, or you can take in the form of bottle also. This is just to make you understand I am drawing like this, but in your answer sheet you no need to draw these test tubes and all. Okay, just I'm trying to make you understand, that's it. For that purpose only I'm using here test tubes. The pictures of test tubes didn't come properly, but okay, conclude these 3 are 3 test tubes or 3 bottles of food. One is acidic, one is basic, and the one is neutral, but we don't know which is which one. Okay, now how can Dorji can find this? Okay, he will take one blue litmus paper as well as one red litmus paper. He will dip the one litmus paper, first of all red consider. Okay, first of all red litmus paper he will dip into 3 test tubes. So in which bottle that red litmus paper turns to blue, that is base. Okay, for example, this I am considering in this test tube, red litmus turns to blue. So now this is a basic drink. So he will keep it side. Okay. Next, he will take the blue litmus paper and he will dip in this 2 test tubes. In these 2 test tubes, which drink can turn the blue litmus paper into red? That substance is acidic substance or acidic drink. So now this is acid. For example, here I am considering this drink has changed the blue litmus paper to red. So now this is acidic drink. So Dorji has found this is basic drink and this is acidic drink. The leftover one is neutral drink. Okay, like this you have to write the answer. So like this Dorji will find which is acidic, basic and neutral drink, and he will serve to his customers according to their wish. Okay students, I hope you understood this, how to find the 3 different types of drinks. Okay, next we will move to next question. Question number 8, that is explain why. Here he has given 3 statements. About that 3 statements we have to explain why we will do like that. Okay, in this first one, an antacid tablet is taken when you suffer from acidity. Why we will take? Actually, when we will suffer due to acidity, if we get too much of acid is present in our stomach, then we will get from the acidity. So to neutralize, we will use the antacid. Here antacid is nothing but basic substances. Okay, just like milk of magnesia, it contains magnesium hydroxide, like that. So to neutralize the effect of acid, too much of acid is present in our stomach, right? To neutralize that effect of acid, we will use the antacid tablet. Okay, this is the reason why we will use the antacid tablet. Okay, next, another question in this, explain why. In this only again B, calamine solution is applied on the skin when ant bites. So what's the reason? If ant bites, it will inject the formic acid into our body. So it will give the irritating or itching feeling. To get the relief from that or to get the relaxation from that irritation or itching feeling, we will apply the calamine solution. Okay, it is basic substance. Clear, students? Next, in the 8th question, it is C. Factory waste is neutralized before depositing it into the water bodies. Why? Why means actually factory waste contains the acidic substances or acids. If these acids directly go to water bodies, in water bodies, what are the living organisms are there? That living organisms will die. Okay, so to avoid that, factory waste are acids, right? So with the bases, we have to neutralize. This is the reason. Clear, students? This is about the 8th question. And next, 9th question. 3 liquids are given to you. One is hydrochloric acid. So he is already giving. One is acid. Another is sodium hydroxide. So this is base. And third is a sugar solution. Actually here sugar solution is a neutral. How will you identify them? So you have to find this is hydrochloric acid, this is sodium hydroxide, and this is a sugar solution. That you have to find. You have only turmeric indicator. Please observe here. With the turmeric indicator, you have to find, not with the litmus paper or litmus solution. Not with any other indicators also. So here turmeric indicator you have to use. Now please observe here. Regarding this, clear explanation is not there in the textbook. Once I am explaining, please listen here carefully. Now this is same diagrams I am using here for 9th question explanation also. These 3, one is acid, one is base, and another one is neutral. So how you will find? You have only turmeric indicator. So now dip the turmeric indicator in these 3 solutions. In which solution turmeric indicator turns to red color? That is basic substance. Now for example here I am considering this test tube has turned the turmeric indicator to red color. Okay, so now this will become the base. So now this is NaOH solution. Now in this test tube, turmeric indicator has changed to red color, right? That red color turmeric indicator dip in these 2 test tubes. So now in these 2 test tubes, in which test tube red color turmeric indicator turns back to yellow color? That in the test tube acid is there. Okay, now here this I am considering in this test tube red color turmeric indicator turns back to yellow color. So now this is HCl. So the leftover one is sugar solution. So like this you can find which is acid, which is base, and which is neutral. Next, come to 10th question. Blue litmus paper is dipped in a solution. It remains blue. Now you please observe here this point, students. If blue litmus paper turns to red color, that we can consider as acid, but it remains blue. So it might be either neutral or base. Both chances are there. So next we will see what is the further information he has given. What is the nature of the solution? So he has not given any further information. So what is the nature here? It might be either neutral or basic. Why? Because in the two cases, blue litmus cannot give any change. Neutral substance cannot change the color of either red litmus paper or blue litmus paper. And if you come to the case of bases can change only red litmus paper into blue, but they cannot change blue litmus paper also. So now, what is the nature of the solution? It might be either neutral or basic also. Next, come to 11th question. Consider the following statements. Both acids and bases change color of all indicators. No, you have to consider the natural color. Here actually both acids and bases cannot change the natural color of all indicators. Cannot change. For example, take turmeric indicator. Acid cannot change. It will be in acid, it remains yellow color only. Similarly, take phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein also in acids, it remains colorless only. So, this statement is wrong. Next, if an indicator gives a color change with an acid, it does not give a change with a base. We can't say that, right? It will change generally, right? So, this is also wrong only. If an indicator changes color with a base, it does not change color with an acid. This is also wrong. Okay? Generally, both generally can give the change. We can't say it cannot give the change. No, that is wrong. Change of color in acid and a base depends on the type of the indicator. Yes, this is correct. So now what he is asking finally, which of these statements are correct? Only D is correct, remaining all are wrong. Okay students, and here extended learning activities and projects are there. This is completely your interest and you have to enhance your knowledge. So for that purpose they have given. So for this completely your interest is required. It is not the part of a teacher. Once you please try regarding this, if you get any doubts, once you please comment me, I will try to give answer. If in one word answer is not possible, I will try to make a video and I will post. Next, once last come here, did you know? Actually in our body also 3 different types of acids are there. Actually main very important acids these are. One is DNA. DNA is nothing but deoxyribonucleic acid. It controls every feature of our body, such as our looks, how we are looking to others. When others are looking us, how we are appearing to them. So it gives our looks and our color as well as our eyes, our height. Everything in our body decides by the DNA. This is actually one kind of acid. Similarly, proteins are very important in our body, right? These also actually built by the amino acids. This also one type of acids only. Similarly, these fats also somewhat energy sources only, right? So these also contain fatty acids. These are some more acids which are present in our body. Okay, with this class 7 acids, bases and salts complete explanation as well as question and answer part also over. Still, if you get any doubts, you can ask your doubt in the comment section. If in one word the reply is possible, I will give. If it is not possible in one word, I will make an video and I will post. And not only this, I am giving 2 more weeks of the time. Meanwhile, you try to finish completely acids, bases and salts. Try to understand the concept, what is there, complete lesson as well as various types of questions also. You try in your own activities. Based on this topic, what kind of questions he may ask in the exam, like that in different aspects, you please try to find. After 2 weeks again we will come back with another lesson which is there in your 7th class. Till that time, please take your own time to finish or comprehend this lesson completely. Meanwhile, I will post some different types of topics which are related to chemistry. These topics also may be helpful for you. If it is useful, you can watch these videos also. Meanwhile, in these 2 weeks, you please try to finish this acids, bases and salts lesson and try to get complete grip on this lesson. All the best. Thank you.